He's trying
feather, I
to.
just gave you in my hand. Sorry. No problem. I didn't figure. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this bird here. Watch your right hand. You want to keep that away because he will staple you and it's not fun. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to talk to them about, that's how you can hold it. I'm going to have you let go for a minute so I can demo him with him. Okay. Go ahead and let go of him and I'll take him. So that's how you're going to hold him in a second. Now you're going to turn around here. I'm going to have you spin just a little bit. There you go. You can relax. You act like you're having fun, okay? Oh, sure. All right. So here's what you're going to do. I'm going to have you be my spotter. So take your right hand. I need to get over here. Right there. Grab, hold on to it. Yeah, don't let it go. Okay, so when you do it, I got hold of the business and you just got a nice wing in your hand. Ready? Lift your hand up high like this. Hold on. Okay, there you go. So you guys see that fringe right there? Okay, I'm going to spin you. You just stay where you're at.
So he's showing everybody.
Right here. The great horns have the most
Gorgeous.
beautiful demonstration or example, whatever, of that fringe.
Gorgeous.
See that fringe on there? That makes this guy spin. You can go over there.
Oh, sorry.
Perfect. So the horns are just feathers. They're just like your dog puts that ruff in the back when he gets upset. He goes, flips it up. That's what these guys are doing here. This makes them look bigger. It's used for displays and all kinds of stuff.
I can get my son's pet.
Notice he has a facial disc. Okay, that facial disc is the same thing as you're doing this to hear better. That's why we have ears. The ears cup our sound as it goes in and funnels it into our eardrum so we can hear things. They have a facial disc that does the exact same thing. And so when a bird of prey gets injured, you have to know how they hunt. These guys hunt a lot with sound and sight. So that sound that they have has to get funneled in. If this bird hits something and it tears all the feathers off the side of his face, upsetting the flow of air and sound into his ears, in other words, damages it, he can't hunt. So I have to wait for him to molt all those feathers out so his disc is complete. His disc has to be complete, okay, for him to be released. Flying is important, but his hunting is his foot, or his feet, and his eyes and his ears. He has to have them all. One-eyed hawks and owls can be released, but they have to be able to, if they have one functioning eye and missing one, they can still function and hunt most of the time. But they do lose depth perception. So they have to learn to compensate for that. If they compensate, great. If they don't compensate, then they end up in rehab, in a rehab facility as an education bird, or they end up being euthanized because they're not adaptable or whatever. So what we're going to do with this guy here, I want to show you, their ears are pretty big, and let's see, I don't know if I can do this. Wait.
Oh no.
Oh, I see. Don't touch me. So, anyways. You're doing a great job, Andrew. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Can you, what's your name? Jim. Oh, Jim, you're Andrew. Okay, Jim, take his right index finger. Yeah, you're going to stick his finger into that. Okay, wait a minute. See it right. See that pink thing right there? All right. See that hole right there? See it right there? Right there. That's his ear. Okay, so you can see his ear is right here where my thumb is.
Oh,
Okay?
that's his ear?
And it's about the size of my thumb opening. So it's big ear, but he has to hear. Okay, the other thing you want to know about birds of prey is that, see how I can put my finger in his mouth? If that was a parrot, he'd kick your butt. But birds of prey, their power's in the tip of their beak. It's soft in the back. So you'll see us all the time when we get these birds in, we'll have to examine their mouth and stuff. You just put your finger right in the mouth. If that was your parrot, I would never do that because he would take my finger off. So there's a lot of differences, and everybody worries about hawks, killing you and stuff like that. It's like, this is the only business end on these guys. Okay? Control the feet, you control the bird 9 times out of 10. They'll bite you, but it's nothing compared to what they can do with their feet. These guys have, pound for pound, more power than all the rest. These guys are bad boys, and when they get hold of you, I've had these guys go through my hand and out the other side. Almost out the other side. I've had an eagle, bald eagle, go through an X-ray glove, which is a lead-lined glove, aluminum-lined glove, through the finger, and then out the other side, so the blood is dripping through. Out, not mine, somebody else's. I got to watch it, it was fun. Because I warned them it would happen, and they did. So, all right, yeah.
Okay, I have one question.
What?
You might have already explained explain this, but since their ears are over here, then what's the purpose of these feathers up here?
Horns are display, and to
Just
make you,
display.
they're just, therefore, they tell you things. It's like eyebrows, you go like this, and you can give people, ideas of how your facial, that's their facial. Because, they can't do anything else. They don't have, their eyelids just blink, okay? Their eyes don't move. See, their eyes don't move. Their eyes are touching each other in the center of the head. Because muscles take space up and they add weight. But I want a big eye, so I put a big eye in there and then I move my head. That's why the heads move.
Jim.
Because, and when you see these guys fly, watch what he does when he flies. See, he turns his head face to face. Yeah, so he's a pilot.
No, it's okay.
Because if his head moved everywhere he went, he'd throw up
It's not that
probably.
flexible anymore.
So,
It hurts.
when you're hunting, and there's actually I saw it on, somebody showed me, it's a video, and you guys might YouTube it. There's a video of a pelican, I believe it was, and they put a camera on the tip of his nose, and it was looking at his eyes. But they show him flying, and the camera and his head are like this, and his wings are going all over the place, and he's going around a water body of water. And it was on YouTube, and it was a phenomenal thing, and I'm going to try to find it and then link it to our website, because the thing with it is that it's amazing to watch. Their heads don't move because they have to watch what they're going after. Have you seen that before? It's an awesome video. And there's also, if you guys get on your YouTube, you can do it. There's some guys that do goshawks and have cameras on them, and they have cameras in front of them looking at them as these birds are flying through forests. And you'll watch them. There's actually one with another guy that does a goshawk that goes through tubes. And they fold up the wings and dodge and go between branches and open the wings out. Phenomenal footage, but that's at the skill level you're talking about in these guys. This is called Gular Flutter. It means he's hot or excited, probably because he's hot. So we're going to let Andrew here go kick some butt. Okay, Andrew.
Dr. Wilde,
What?
is there a way that Andrew can touch his talent just to see how big it is?
Not his talent. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. We can do this. So I was going to let him touch the front part. Come here. This is him. That's his feathers. Yeah. Okay, you already touched his wings. So okay, that's top of his head. Hopefully he won't bite you. Yeah. Okay, let me have this finger. So that's the talon. That's the length of it right there. Hey, you might as well get down and personal. That's his butt. And that's where the pieces come out of it. That's right, yeah. We call it crap. That's okay. Okay, so now I want you to bend your elbow and relax. Just bend your elbow down, lower your arm, this arm. Okay, now I want you to can you shoot him straight up in the air?
Do we need to stand back?
And let him go. So who's taking pictures?
Okay, Kim.
Okay, so they're gonna get some pictures of you by yourself. So hang on, and then I'll tell you the three, and then you push him straight up. Okay?
Okay, look at Aunt Kim.
Let me do this.
Hand up, Andrew.
Let me do this. I'm gonna turn you like this.
There you go.
There you go, honey.
Are you guys ready? All right.
Also ready.
Wait,
Straight.
now,
Okay.
fast and hard as you can. Straight up. Go.
Yeah!